From the moment Muhammad Ali became champion, he was creating classic fights the world would never forget. But there were 3 wins in particular that stand out above the rest. The first was his first world title fight. Before him stood the massively favored beast of a man, Sonny Liston, a seemingly unbeatable monster the likes of which heavyweight boxing had never seen. Ali was just 22, and his biggest win prior to this was at the Olympics in the light heavyweight division. But he was fast and accurate and confident, and for some reason, unknown to anyone sane, he wasn't afraid.
Man, I ain't scared. I come to your house at 2 o'clock in the morning looking for it. I ain't scared of nobody. You gonna be a horse. It's gonna take a good man to whoop me. You can look at me, I'm loaded with confidence. I can't beat me. I had 180 amateur fights, 1 2 professional fights, and I'm good as a girl.
The odds against him were prohibitive, but Ali didn't just win. He made Liston look like an amateur. And after 6 rounds of repeated bee stings, the big bear retired. Muhammad Ali had arrived. His next big win was his biggest, the Rumble in the Jungle against the new champ George Foreman, to win back the title he'd been stripped of 7 years earlier. As scary as Liston had been, Foreman's power was unheard of. By this fight, Ali had already lost to 2 men. Against those same 2 men, Foreman scored a combined total of 9 knockdowns and 2 TKOs in just 4 rounds. He was a human wrecking machine, and no one gave Ali a chance. What they didn't know, though, was that Ali had been developing his new rope-a-dope technique. After blasting Ali for 5 rounds, Foreman gassed hard. The technique worked like a charm, and Ali opened up to reclaim the title in one of the greatest upsets of all time. And the third and final fight was one of the most insane in history. Ali versus Joe Frazier 3, the Thriller in Manila. Ali and Frazier had already fought twice before in 2 stone-cold classics, and they were 1 apiece, with Ali's win being controversial for all sorts of reasons. They needed a third, but that's only half of why this fight was so crazy. The fight took place in the Philippines at 10 in the morning and in a stadium that was over 40 degrees Celsius inside. Ali won after 14 rounds that just about killed them both. Any champion would be happy to be in one of the greatest bouts of all time. But Muhammad Ali was in 3, and he won them all.
Thanks for watching. And remember, if you want more fight sports in your life, just hit the subscribe button.